This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Leroy. The GetUp Crew.
Hot 96.9.
Hello, Farrah.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. So you're looking for TJ?
Yes.
What
I would
happened?
love to get in contact with him. So TJ and I have been seeing each other for about a month, but he hasn't returned any of my texts for about like a week now.
Okay. What happened?
I mean, honestly, like, I'm not sure. The last time we hung out, I stayed over at his place, like normal. I usually stay there because he lives close to my job, and that night I had to work a double. So then, get up the next morning, go to work. So it's basically like me working all day, go to his place, we hang out, sleep, get up, shower, leave again. It's a nice little routine we have going on.
Any other time that might have stuck out, like when you guys hung out?
Like a fight or something?
Yeah,
Anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, it could be a huge fight, a little something that maybe you said or did that irked them.
Like normal. Oh, wait, okay, so no, this couldn't be it. So,
it could be anything.
I was going to say, it could be.
Okay, so something funny happened. I was balls about. Oh my God. Okay.
What happened?
So the other day I had to stay extra for work and I didn't get a chance to go grocery shopping. And he's like, baby, I'm running at the store. So he offered to get my stuff. Mm-hmm. So he had me send him a list.
Yeah.
So I sent him a list of 7 things to get me. And I forget exactly what I wrote, but it was item 1, milk, 2, butter, 3, cereal, staples like that in a list. So I get home and there's the exact number of the item, corresponding with the number. So number 7, I put Tide for my laundry, and he bought literally 7 of those huge containers of Tide detergent.
So he thought you meant 1 milk, 2 cereals, 3.
Yes, that's the quantity.
He bought you 7 Tides?
And literally in each container of Tide.
Okay.
Do 100 loads. It's insane.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Do you really want to get in touch with this person? Because he sounds like a moron.
Okay, so did you bust his balls for that?
Oh, of course, 100%. But here's the thing. He sent me the Venmo money request, and it was over $300.
Jesus.
That's hilarious.
And I was like, what the did you buy? So that's what I get, right? I sent him the list. He sent me a Venmo request, and I'm like, this must be a mistake. And he showed me a pic, and then I'm just of all the items, and he was so proud of look at these wares that I've given you.
Yo,
what?
He was so specific. Oh my God.
I busted him for a week over it, but that was almost a month ago, so I don't really know why I'm so butthurt about it.
Oh God. Stay quiet. We're gonna call him right now, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, is this TJ?
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Oh, beautiful. TJ, this is Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa, the GetUp Crew show. And the reason we're calling you, it's actually a really good...
Hey, look, man, can this wait? I really need to get out of the house.
No, this will be super quick.
All right, better be.
Okay, beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, so the reason we're calling you, like I was saying, it's a really good thing. We got your phone number from a girl that knows you, and she thinks that you guys have a good chemistry, and she would love to ask you out on a date. So the reason we're calling you is because we will pay for whatever date you choose. We'll tell you the girl's name, and if you agree to go on a date with her, we'll pay for whatever restaurant you choose, on whatever day you choose, at whatever time you choose. Free food, free drinks. Worst case scenario, you don't get along, but it still get free stuff.
What the hell? Who the wants to go out to dinner with me?
Dude.
Wow. Her name is Farrah.
Oh, that.
Whoa, what do you mean? Why are you calling?
Okay.
That bitch. What did she
I'm
do?
sorry, what the why are you calling me?
Oh my God, what is happening?
Okay, hold on. So, TJ, Farrah's on the phone right now, and she was on the phone listening, and you were supposed to be quiet, by the way. So why? But why are you? Hold on. Why are you calling her a bitch?
She knows exactly why.
No,
Why am I calling you a bitch?
All I know is that one day we were cool, and the next you blocked me.
Yeah, because you were a total to my friend.
Because she was a to your friend? What?
Oh, my.
Yeah, I got a friend named Chris, and she literally kicked him out of my house.
She threw him out of your house? What happened?
Yeah. Boss is
Why?
Okay, all right. So my buddy Chris comes over, right? And we're going to hang out and play some video games.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what he had for dinner, if he had Taco Bell or whatever his stupid ass was eating, but he's super gassed, he's super bloated, and he's farting his brains out.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Farrah comes running out of the bedroom and tells him to get the out of my house.
Hold on. Okay. He is leaving out. You're leaving out so much. First of all, the smell of his fart travels all the way to the other side of the house where your bedroom is. And second of all, I warned him multiple times to cut that out. I worked a double and had to get up early the next day.
Wait, well, hold on.
Okay.
You're telling me
I don't know anybody that could just stop farting.
But the smell of your the smell of his farts traveled across the house to the other side?
They're dense, man.
Jesus.
You admit that?
They're dense.
Yeah.
They're dense. After a while, I kind of started getting used to it, as ugly as that sounds. Like,
Yeah, well, some of us didn't get used to it. The smell kept waking me up.
What?
Yo.
Okay. He's laughing at it.
Oh, my God. To the point where she came out and threw him out of your house. That's hilarious.
Yeah. She didn't ask him. She just said, get the out of the house now.
Okay.
And what?
That was her voice.
And what did you say when she told him to leave?
Well, my eyes fell out of my head going, what the is this? And I look at my buddy, and I'm like, she's just kidding, man. You can hang out, and we can play games.
Uh-huh.
But he felt so damn embarrassed. He was like, it's okay. I got to get up early tomorrow anyway. And he left, and he was crushed.
Oh,
she hurt his feelings.
Oh, boo-hoo. Like, bleeding hearts of the world unite. Like, his feelings. That was so gross.
It doesn't matter.
No one farts that bad. Like, he needs to go to a doctor and get that checked out.
Oh, my God.
Well, I don't disagree with that, but it doesn't matter. It's my house.
It matters if you want to be in the mood for sex.
Oh.
Well,
okay, well, listen.
Yeah, he became immune to the smell, so.
Yeah. Okay, so listen, I think you guys can just have another day for this, have a rational discussion. It's easy fix, honestly.
I don't think there's any discussion to be had. Like, it's pretty simple. Like, he needs to tell his friend to close his unless he's in the bathroom, like, point blank. Like, no chemical warfare. I think it's not too much to ask for.
That noise. I'm all set with this chick.
Aww.
Wow. Okay.
The second date update on the 10s.
Weekday mornings at 6:10, 7:10, 8:10, and 9:10.
If you need a second date update, email us. GetUpCrew@hot969boston.com.